Over, done, and finish. What they mean and how to use them. Over as a preposition. Higher than, straight above, there is no fan over the table. The airplane is hovering over our colony. We are passing over London. He jumped over the wall. There is no bridge over the river in that area. That is over being used as a preposition. Use this word to say that something such as an event, a game, or class is finished. What time is the movie over? The game should be over soon. Will this be over soon? Their marriage is over. When does class get over? It's much better to use done or finished when describing a person. Are you over or are you done? Are you finished? And are you done is okay, but are you finished is better. Over is also contained within many idioms. Will he get over his defeat? Get over equals learn to accept. Could you please move over? I would like to sit down. Move over, in other words, change position to allow for more space. How much pizza is left over from last night? Left over equals remaining. Bend over backwards. Do whatever it takes to help. Willing to do anything. Cry over spilt milk. When you complain about a loss from the past. Get over it, to move beyond something that is bothering you. Head over heels. Very excited or joyful, especially when in love. Over my dead body. When you absolutely will not allow something to happen. Over the top, very excessive. Over-the-counter drugs, things like aspirin that you don't need a doctor's prescription to obtain. That is over my head. Means I don't understand what you're saying. The word done is the past participle of do, but you can use it as an adjective to describe that something or someone is finished. Generally, done means that something is finished. The ham is done, take it out of the oven. She is done. Can you talk to her now? Are you done? Can I take your plate? The job is done, finally done. And then done, meaning I'm finished. Some people only use done when talking about something after you are done cooking or baking it. This is not as popular as it once was. They're done swimming for the day. She's done talking. I'm done eating. They'll be done baking in about half an hour. Notice the use of an ing word. Done swimming, done talking, done eating, done baking. Done takes on a more subtle meaning that would be easier to understand if you know something about the situation in which done is used. They're done. In other words, it could mean their relationship is over. Doesn't always mean that. She's done with him. In other words, she doesn't like him anymore. My work here is done. I have fixed the problem. Are you done? Someone talks and talks and talks and makes another person angry. When that person finally stops talking, this is a question that might be asked. There's something that's not done here. That behavior is not appropriate. This could also be considered passive voice. The had done form, or past perfect, is one of the least used tenses in English. We only really use it in the following situation: when it's important to say which event happened first in the past in reported speech, to show regret about the past in conditional if sentences. Slang or incorrect usage. She done quit her job. He done good. He did something good. You done did something good. He done did finish. That is all slang, but you hear it from time to time. After all is said and done, when things are calmer, after some time passes, and all of this activity is finished. Easier said than done. Talking about it is easier than doing it. To do the thing takes a lot of work. What's done is done. We must accept what's happened. We can't change the past. They, he, she, it is done for. It, he, she, they are in trouble for doing something that got them in a great deal of trouble. Finish, a verb. Bring a task or activity to an end. Complete. As a noun, an end or final part or stage of something, a finished product. What time does your class finish? Or, What time do you finish study? Or what time is your class finishing? Or what time is your class finished? Or what time will you be finished? Those are all pretty much acceptable. There'll be some people that will argue that, but in today's society, it's an Americanism to say done meaning finished. Like, are you done with that, instead of have you finished with that? Normally, in the past, done was considered to be used when cooking, and finished was used for people. Things that people did, they finished. When you were done cooking, when you cooked, you were done. Food is done, people are finished is a proper way to think of things. Finish someone or an animal off. To kill someone or an animal that is already injured or wounded. Finish something off with something. To bring something to a conclusion with something. Finish someone or something up. To finish doing something to someone or something. Finish with something. To complete something. To become done with something. Finishing touches. The finishing touch. A final adjustment of something. Some effort or action that completes something. From start to finish. Entirely. Throughout. From beginning to end. Nice guys finish last. You'll never be able to get what you want by being kind and considerate. I don't agree with that, but that's still a very popular saying in America.